Okay, well, there's a short one today. Yeah, I still didn't take apart that gun yet. So, had too much going on. Hey, all right, dog, come on. Come on, silly dog. Yeah, all right, come on. Oop. Ah. Face full of fur. Okay. Well, I thought I was all done with the scans. And I still have not really gotten results from the scans yet. I have no idea still what's going on. And Friday I get a call from my oncologist's office. The nurse scheduler called me again and said, yeah, when do you want to take your MRI? I said, MRI? I says, I haven't even heard anything about it. No one ever told me about an MRI. He says, well, the doctor ordered an MRI too on top of the other scans. And I says, well, when was anybody going to tell me about it? So I kind of pissed about that. So anyway, so she says, well, I was calling to find out when can you do the appointment. This is like on Friday afternoon. And I said, well, okay, let's do it next week then. I don't know. I don't care when, as long as I know, ahead of time where it is. Of course, I had no idea where it was. And so she calls back about 15 minutes later. She says, I have an appointment for Monday at 10:15. I said, okay, where is it? It's way at the south end of town. I've never even been that area before. So anyhow, I had to have Ron drive me down there since his physical therapist is out that way too. So anyhow, I went in there today, and this time I was lucky. I got in there, we got in there actually early. I got in there, we're supposed to be there by 10. Actually, was in there by 9:45. So they said, well, the procedure takes about 20 minutes. And I said, as it was, he says, actually, we are actually running ahead. We're not running behind, so we can take you early. So I said, okay, great. So anyhow, so I go in there, and of course you can't have any metal on you at all. And so I go in there, and they stick my head in this tube. And before they do that, though, they said, here, you got to put these earplugs in. I said, why? He says, because it is going to be so loud you will not be able to stand it. I said, you're kidding me. He said, no. So anyhow, they locked me into the dumb thing, and I had the earplugs in, and boy, they weren't kidding. That thing was loud. It just kept changing different tones, and bass tones, and higher tones, and the thing lasted about, well, actually, they did it for about 15 minutes with no dye in my system. Then they brought me out, and that's when they screwed up. They tried to get an IV in this arm. It started okay, and then boom. He said he got a balloon in it, and it disappeared. So they had to give it to me in the other arm. So here I get stuck in one arm, and I had to get stuck in the other one. So they finally got the dye in me, and then they said, well, this will only take about another 6 minutes, and you should be done. And so, of course, at that time, it took me about another 5 or 6 minutes to get the IV going right. So, and get the dye in me. So anyhow, so I go back in, sure enough, start all over again with all the noise. And about 6 minutes later, they pulled me out, said, okay, you're done. And so I have no idea when my doctor is going to go and take a look at this. I have no idea what they're looking for. With an MRI brain scan, I have no idea what the hell he's looking for. More than likely, probably checking to make sure I don't have a tumor up there or something, which doesn't make any sense because I've never had any headaches or any problem with vision or anything like that. So I doubt there's anything wrong there either. Of course, when they did Ron's MRI scan, they found out he had an extra artery in his head that wasn't supposed to be there. His artery apparently branched out in a different place, and they said, that's kind of unusual. But so I have no idea what they're going to find with me. But anyhow, that's what they end up doing with me today. I mean, and luckily, as it was, I got out at the same time my appointment was supposed to start. That's how early I was in there. Got done even before that was supposed to be over. So, yeah, at least I got it done anyway. So I have no idea what this doctor's looking for. As near as I can tell, I have CLL leukemia. I have no idea what it's done with the rest of my body because the body scan results had to go through the radiologist. Then the radiologist has to go ahead and show them to the doctor, and I have no idea what's going on. So I'm still totally in the dark. I have no idea what's going on. I have junk all around this place. I've just been so tired I haven't been able to do anything. And what do you think, huh? And all the dog wants to do is sleep in my lap. Don't you, Chuck? Huh? Yeah. And that's all he does is sleep. Sleep, I let him outside. That's what I do every day. He goes out probably a dozen times a day. Doesn't stay outside. Although there's still snow out there. Although now it's finally getting up to the 50-degree mark. So we're starting to see the snow melt. I still have some pretty good sized piles in my backyard and my front yard. Well, oh, he just fell through. What? Oh, what a dirty trick. He fell through. Okay, I got you. All right, there you go. But, yeah, so we've had our share of snow. And now it looks like we're going to be getting pretty much weather in the 50s now. So, no real storms coming through right now for at least, it looks like, I looked at 10-day forecast, at least 10 days, we're not going to have anything. So it should be pretty good. But, so, I don't know. I got stuff to do here and I just don't want to do it. In fact, I have this other ARC 5 over here I got to do. I still have the other J71 RCA radio from 1940. I still have over in pieces over in the corner. I'll show you this. What I got over here. Look at it. It's laying over. Yeah, I don't. Okay. And there's where I got laying over here. Let's see. The ARC 5 in that corner right there, that's the one I have done. No, that's not done. That's the one I don't have done. The one next to it, that one is the one that's working. Right there. Okay. And then you see the transistor radio that I worked on that works. That's there. And let's see, what else we got over there? That's the J71, actually a GE radio is what that was. That's a General Electric radio from 1940. And you can see the wires are kind of hanging out there yet. I still got to get back to that one too. The cabinet for that is in another spot. Back in the other corner back there. Right above the SX43, which I already worked on. So, yeah, there's stuff all over here. Bearcat scanner, and there's a keyer there. It's got to be worked on. There's this junk everywhere. Yeah, normal for this place here. I got stuff everywhere. So anyway, but that's it for my health for today. I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know what the doctor's doing, and neither does Chubby, huh, Chubbs? So, anyway, that's going to be it for now. I'll get back to something when I decide to get some more strength here. Should be okay pretty soon. Those scans just take it out of me, I don't know. But anyhow, that'll be it for now. See you guys later.